sale weekend. This is L'Occitane. If you walk into one of their stores in some of the most premier shopping areas and shopping malls and even internationally, you will not find a duo of their classic Shea hand cream. This is 20% Shea. We will talk about how it locks in the moisture. It is the most decadent, rich texture. No other hand cream on the planet is like this. Now, if you were to buy two separately, you would have spent $60. I was even shopping on QVC.com. Right now, we have one for $32, so it's even a little bit more than that. These are $39.98. And even that one single, by the way, has so many 5-star reviews. You absolutely love the intense, unlike any other moisture in a hand cream that you get with L'Occitane. Juliana White is joining us. She brings us L'Occitane. She's been in the beauty industry for many, many years. Now, Juliana, we launched this just yesterday with you.
We did, yes.
6,500 already spoken for. We are down to almost our remaining quantity. There's fewer than 5,000 to go around. You want to pick it up in the show. We started our show with it, and you've already been loving it. $39.98. Why is, it feels like, let's just be honest, a hand cream is a hand cream is a hand cream.
It is not.
Unless it's L'Occitane. What makes this hand cream so different?
We have 20% pure shea butter that you just saw, and I love squeezing out the tube a little bit, not to be wasteful, but just to show you that high concentration of quality ingredients. L'Occitane is an elevated luxury brand from the south of France, but we were really the pioneers in bringing shea butter into the beauty world back in 1980. Shea butter is nature's ultimate beauty balm to lock in hydration long term because it doesn't easily break down in water, but it gives you that instant calming relief with the omega fatty acids and vitamins. This is packed with the antioxidant powerhouse of vitamin E. But what I love about this concentration, you have the buttery texture, but look at that. It has an effortless absorption. It's never greasy, never sticky. Take care of your hardworking hands. They do so much for us.
I was telling Juliana before the show, I was at my son's basketball tournament. I have a L'Occitane hand cream in my handbag. I pulled it out mid-game. All the other moms are like, ooh, can I have a little dab? Can I have a little dab? A little bit goes a long way, but it's those incredible luxuries. You get two. So you can gift one or keep one. They do come beautifully boxed, just as if you walked in to that, you know, fancy schmancy L'Occitane store, or maybe who you're gifting it to, they might even not even know how to say it, but they're gonna recognize the name. And that rich shea butter, $39.98 gets you both. So it's an $8 easy payment. But really, it ends up being, I mean, normally one of these is $30, and if you go on QVC.com right now, you can see it's actually selling for just a little bit more. You get both for $39.98. This time of year, Juliana, as many of you are putting it in your cart, it's dry, it's cold. We're cleaning, we are prepping our houses. This is the time we're often doing that, like, inside chores more. So our hands are so dry because of the weather. Check out of your cart and make sure you get this big deal. How does this lock in the moisture? Is that because of the ingredient story and the shea butter?
Yeah, so shea butter is the star ingredient of this amazing formula. I mean, one of our hand creams is sold every 3 seconds around the world, and they pay that full price. It's because it works long term. This isn't just a quick fix for your skin. You have sweet almond oil, you have coconut oil in here, but the shea butter is really what's going to lock in that hydration because this is an age-old, amazing ingredient that's been used for centuries, for generations in Burkina Faso, West Africa, where it repels water. So we found that when you have it incorporated in such a high percentage, you wash your hands, you know, we have all the cleaning going on. We also have a lot of hand washing because of the sicknesses that we are suffering from right now. So I just want to show you. You wash your hands constantly. This doesn't even budge. Typically, hand creams will start to melt away, lose their shape. This creates a shea shield on your skin, so you have that kind of a moisture barrier that has a superpower ingredient on it. So you can wash your hands 2, 3, 10, 20 times, I feel like we're doing right now, and have soft, supple skin.
It's silk-like. I mean, even Jerry got the softest hands on the set using this before the show. Can I just recommend, somebody gave this to me when I first had my daughter, so my first child, and I got a whole set of all the L'Occitane shea butter. The 20%, which you're getting in this hand cream, was my favorite. Don't always follow the directions. It goes beyond hand cream.
Yes.
If you have dry elbows, if you get tight, dry skin in certain places, also use this as a spot treatment. It is 20% shea butter. So nourishing and hydrating. And then you've got something that's a little bit of a luxury. In the middle of a busy and stressful day, when you're having to do all the things you don't want to do, you pull out your L'Occitane and you just take a moment. Or maybe it's after you've washed your hands and you feel that tightness, or you look down after working on your phone and you can see your cuticles are so dry.
They hurt this time of year.
Yeah, this is what you use. $39.98 gets it home. That is a special big deal price. So see, do what Kati is doing. Take it up the elbows a little bit. And what's amazing about the concentration, not just of Shea, but the quality ingredients that L'Occitane uses, it is the most intense, rich hydration. Juliana, how do you describe the scent?
It's very light. It's fresh. It gives you that
Powdery.
little bit of a mood boost when you use it. Like, okay, I'm refreshed. I'm ready to go to that next task, and you're going to infuse that self-care into your day.
It smells like a newborn baby.
It does. It's that
Right?
nice
It's
powdery scent, which, speaking of, my daughter has the driest skin she has inherited. Her mother is very sensitive skin, so I'm starting her earlier than I did on L'Occitane. But I use it on spot treatments. Her little legs get some of those flare-ups.
Or the back of your arms.
It's a universal ingredient. The scent, the texture, what it does for your skin. Your husband's going to be stealing it. Everyone's going to want a drop of this. And we actually went viral, Allie. Gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. We went so viral on social media. It started the hand cream challenge. All of these younger generations started going to the retail spaces and seeing if they could squeeze out the hand creams. The only hand cream that was able to stand tall like this, we could probably touch the ceiling at this point, and it's because of the 20% shea butter. We do not skimp on this quality ingredient. And you know what? Listen, we have a 100% fair trade partnership with thousands of women in Burkina Faso, West Africa. Allie, this is an ingredient that is made in a very traditional way. It's a sacred tree. Only the women are allowed to touch it after it falls from the tree.
Oh, wow.
So from start to finish, you know where this comes from. You get to empower these women and empower your skin.
Incredible. And your skin will feel good, yes. Your hands are hardworking, whether it's, washing your hands day in and day out, which many of us are doing multiple times a day, let alone if you're doing dishes or doing other household chores. We are so hard on our hands. This is how you're nurturing them with some of the best hydration with shea butter. It's our big deal. Has been wildly popular since we first launched this yesterday. Grab yourself the set of 2. You can't get a set of 2 in the store, let alone 2 of the same 20% hand cream at this big deal value. That's why you come to QVC, under $40. Juliana, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Place your orders. Look, we'll see how high we can go. Speaking of how high we can go, can we remind you of our David Markstein bracelet? We brought our